I am the Humble Seer.
Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to the Humble Seer. So this is how Aquarius can make more money. And, we'll talk about different things. This could be a side gig. This could be your own thing, like you create a podcast. This could be your main job. But the goal of this is how you can make more money. And Aquariuses are good in science. Aquarius love the occult. They love things that are hidden and finding things out, researching things, or just researching and reading. Aquarians are well read. You could start a book club. You're good with numbers. You like numbers. You're good at accounting. You're good at coaching. Like if you could do part-time work as a coach for a small school, a football team. There's just the possibilities are endless. Coaching of anything, coaching of the gymnastics, team. So let's get into it. What we're going to do here is pull 3 cards, and we're going to find areas that the Aquarius would excel at, be very good at. And, these are areas that they could make money. Again, either part-time or full-time. Okay. So this is area 1, area 2, and area 3. Okay. So area 1 is the Queen of Cups. Let's put that on the board. Okay. The Queen of Cups is a psychic. They're empathic. They're loyal. They're compassionate. Now, I go to the psychic immediately because, there are Aquariuses that could be great psychics. That could be something that you do, what I'm doing, reading the cards. Because Aquarians are very tapped in. They're very, but they're also can be very compassionate about the sciences, about, uncovering things, searching the matter out, finding information as it relates to science. You could find a job where you're around at a museum. I could see you doing something part-time in a museum because museums are about science. And you could do tours. After a while, you would be so good. You would probably enjoy that. But anything around science and things that are even hidden that people don't know about, you could get into. You could write about them. You could start a YouTube channel and talk about, Aquarians, occultism, whatever. But you could be really good in that world because people would listen. You could start a podcast. You could start a YouTube channel. You could do a Instagram with different imagery. I mean, it's just, the sky's the limit when it comes to things like that because you enjoy that. And, the science, I mean, the occult can also be about science, right? I mean, what is science anyway, if you really think about it? But that's just something that I get very strongly. Things that people don't typically talk about, you could, and you would be well versed in it, and it would bring people in. That's really all I get for that card. Okay, this is the next area. King of Pentacles. Now, this isn't surprising because an Aquarius knows they know how to make money. They might be stumped sometimes on, where to go, but they are money makers. They're business people, and that's that's an area that you would excel in. Again, numbers, money. You're good at accounting and things like that. But I look at this as being the boss of your own business, starting something that could be around science or accounting, or could just be you being your own boss, starting your own thing, and watching it flourish and grow. Right? You talking about money, how to make money. You starting something that it revolves around the numbers game. Because again, you're an Aquarian, you know how to make money and you know how to be at the top of the game. You know how to be the best at whatever it is that you're doing. And you can teach people how to do that with no problem because you're well versed in it, because it's who you are. Really teaching or advising an Aquarius on how to make money is, kind of silly and redundant, because Aquarians out of all the signs know how to. Capricorns do as well. So yeah, Aquariuses are at the top of their game in terms of making money. There's no shortage of that. So I just see this as, money, business, even stock market. You could get into something like that that's dealing with numbers. You could do something on the side that you could learn about the business of stock sharing, things like that. Stocks and bonds and things would be an area that you would thrive in. You could do that part-time. You could even learn it yourself and be successful in starting your own thing. It's just, this is the third thing. Not the last, because Aquarius, you're going to be good as all the signs in a lot of areas. Okay, so now we have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is about, it's about walking away. It's about abandonment. And this particular card for me, as it relates to how you can make more money, is doing things solo. That's what I get from that. It's like, this is you. This is everybody else fighting and arguing wherever they're at. But this is you doing things solo. So whatever you could, kind of work you could thrive in doing is work that just requires you to do the work. You could even work for someone, but you are doing things by yourself. You're not being managed, and you can choose your own hours. But it would be solo work. It would be, whatever kind of work doesn't require somebody breathing down your neck, because you don't need that. You know what needs to be done. So any kind of job that you could do that doesn't require people being around you. I mean, it could be even food delivery. You're your own boss, right? You just go in, you pick the food up, and you deliver it. That's a way of making more money. Those services that are provided that, you could just put a smile. You don't have to talk to people and, make a lot of small talk. You just go pick things up, drop them off at the door. There's plenty of jobs out there like that that require you to be your own boss, make quick decisions, which you're good at. So I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. Hopefully this helped. And so thank you so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. Please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Consider buying me a coffee in the description box below. And until next time, you take good care, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.